My name is Cash. A couple of years ago, I lost my dog. I'm not sure where he went or what happened to him. He had his collar on him at the time, so surely if someone found him, they would have returned him back to me. I mean, it had my name, my address on it. After 2 years, roughly, of searching, I eventually just gave up looking for him. That is, until about a week ago, I saw his collar on my front porch. I have no idea how to have gotten there. I mean, it was on him when he ran away, so I don't know. But immediately, I started looking for him right away, and I wasn't able to find him. That's nothing new to me. The next day, though, I looked out the window and I saw him sitting there, without his collar, staring at me through the window. Immediately, I ran, grabbed his collar, and then ran back outside. But by the time I ran outside, he had started running away again as well. And he was already halfway down the street, and I knew I couldn't catch up to him on foot. So I ran to my car, started it, pulled off the driveway, and started driving. But once I started driving, I noticed that all the headlights of the cars on the road, they turned magenta. They weren't that color before. And it felt like they were chasing me. So I sped up, and at this point, I had completely forgotten about my dog until I saw him running into the woods. So I quickly pulled over, grabbed his leash, and ran after him. When I first entered the forest that he had wandered into, it felt like the calm before storm, like or the eye of a hurricane. I noticed a light that started to shine, and it was the same color as the headlights were earlier. But when I looked down, I saw it was the collar. In the bottom of the collar, it had these weird markings on it. I couldn't tell what they are or what they meant, but that's when I noticed my dog and finally stopped running. And I tried to get closer to him, to go get him, but I was stuck on a plant. And that's when I noticed my dog. He started to stand up on his hind legs like a human and started slowly walking towards me. And the collar was glowing, so I picked it up and I kind of moved it towards him to shine the light. And it wasn't him. It wasn't a dog at all. It wasn't a human. I don't know what it was, but I wasn't trying to find out. So I tried to get up and I tried to move, but the ground, it was like it started to pull me in. It was like quicksand. So I figured, hey, maybe this thing wants the collar. It has all these weird markings on it. Maybe that's what it wants. So I just threw it at it. But as I went to throw it, it vanished in my hand. It just disappeared. By some miracle, I was able... I gotta go.